Ready to transform your pool into a stunning oasis? At Mainland Pool Service, they're a family-owned business committed to keeping your pool looking pristine all year round. They believe that pool care should be proactive, not reactive, which is why their skilled team handles everything from routine cleaning to complex issues with precision. They prioritize clear communication and personalized solutions to exceed your expectations. Join the Mainland Pool Service family today and experience the difference their expertise and dedication can bring to your relaxation retreat. Contact them now at mainlandpoolservice.com.
The Grizzlies are on their way to a new era, and now's the perfect time to buy in and secure your seat to witness history. With the 2026-27 half-season tickets, you can see the future take shape in real time. With a talented draft class joining our young core and starting this season, half-season ticket holders can own the moments with all new MVP benefits, including inside access to exclusive events, perks that match your passion, and rewards that take your fan experience to the next level. More information, visit grizzlies.com/tickets or just call 901-888-HOOP or grizzlies.com/tickets.
Pressure-packed moment in sports, hands down, has to be shootout in the World Cup. Because I am a casual fan of the beautiful game called football. I wanted to throw up. I wanted to throw up for all of these teams, for every kick.
Tune in to the Jessica Benson Show with CJ Hurt, live every weekday at 8 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Whole city turns up. Where the best belong. Level up. Shit, level up. 901 to the world, let them know we gotta level up. Yeah, level up. Bluff City show out, gotta level up. Level up. Shit, level up. Got soul, got heart, got pride, gotta level up. Yeah, level up. 901 to the world, let them know we gotta level up.
Each challenge is unique, so each game plan is customized to identify opportunity and the path to victory. It's true in basketball, it's true in banking. Grizzlies Checking from Pinnacle with personalized planning and advice. Play hard, bank easy. Open a Grizzlies checking account with at least $100 and a recurring direct deposit by May 30th, and you could receive a $200 direct deposit bonus into your account. Details at grizzliesbanking.com. Member FDIC.
The heaviest metal credit card of all time. Rumored to be one of only 18 in existence. Plated with the very same tungsten that forged the International Space Station. And wielded at business dinners like a samurai sword. It's a classic corporate power move. But the real power move? Having end-to-end visibility on your most critical shipments. FedEx, the new power move.
Kroger shoppers and Grizz fans. Want exclusive last-minute discounted ticket deals texted straight to you? Sign up with the new Kroger Buzzer Beater deal. Fans can sign up by texting Grizz to 636-479 or visit your local Kroger store in the Delta Division and scan the QR code. By signing up, you agree to receive recurring automated promotional and personalized marketing text messages from the Memphis Grizzlies. Consent is not a condition of any purchase. Message frequency varies. Message and data rates may apply.
This Photoshop job of the College Football 27 cover for this year is atrocious. Like, who made this? It's so bad.
This is the deluxe edition. So you have to pay extra to get Kurt Signetti on.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're paying extra to get Kurt Signetti?
Tune in to the Jessica Benson Show with CJ Hurt, live every weekday at 8 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Let's face it, there's a lot of trash talk in basketball, but the great teams let their performance do the talking. Like Ford F-150 with Pro Power on board, a class-exclusive industry-first feature that turns your truck into a mobile generator and leaves the competition speechless. Ford F-150, official truck of the Grizzlies. Greatness starts here at your Mid-South Ford dealer. Class is full-size pickups under 8,500 pounds, GVWR.
Sonic Radio. Welcome back to Sonic RNDIO. That spells radio with me, the CIO. This just in, the new Sonic $1.99 menu lets you build a crave-worthy meal for just $1.99 an item, whether that's a creamy shake, crispy tots, or a quarter-pound double cheeseburger. This just out. Ostriches. They're mean, not very cute, and in my opinion, way too big for a bird. Don't miss the Sonic Fun 99 menu. 5 items, always $1.99. Live free, eat Sonic.
Tax not included. See menu for details.
Live from downtown Memphis, this is the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, here's your host, Chris Vernon.
Here we go. It's noon on GrindCityMedia.com. It's Chris Vernon Show. Welcome. It's Monday, August 10th, 2026 edition of the show. Today on the show, we had a busy weekend, and we got a busy week ahead with the FedEx St. Jude golf tournament starting in Memphis. Devin took a trip over the weekend. We will get to that. There's a bunch of NFL news. The Hall of Fame inductions were over the weekend. A full slate of preseason NFL games that are going to go on this week. We got some Grizzlies news we are going to get to. In addition to that, we'll get to all the news and notes from the weekend. It is a Monday. It is hotter than crap, but smile. Let's do it. Turn it up. I hope everybody's having a good day. All right, we got a bunch of stuff to get to, not the least of which is the golf tournament starting this week in Memphis. Memphis Fan Fest was over the weekend. It was a pretty busy weekend of stuff going on. Obviously, there's a ton of NFL news we'll get to. Those Hall of Fame inductions took place. We'll get to it all, and we'll get you ready for the week ahead. Before I get to anything, I welcome John Roser to the show. John Roser, a.k.a. the Cologne Ranger, the Body Spray Bandit, in your sack. Johnny Backpole, Johnny Bearcat, the Grim Roser, John Asparagus, Johnny Netcarp, John Lance. He's Dr. Thunder. He's John the Polluter. He's John Sweeney. Hello, John.
What up? What up?
Big week for you.
Yeah, it is.
Bro.
It is.
Roser.
It is a big week. It's a big week.
Only has a few more days before he's booed up.
Boot up.
For life.
Boot up.
For life.
Boot up.
Gonna be a big week.
Yeah,
it is. And then Friday, I'm sure you did a lot of planning over the weekend. Yeah,
a lot of planning.
Yeah, well, we got all the beer and wine.
Oh, okay.
We got all the beer and wine. Yeah. Costco trip for that.
Was that hard for you as a sober man?
I sent a picture to our buddy Mark, and I said 24 cases of beer, like 170 bottles of wine, none of which you or I will drink.
Yeah.
That's a cute one.
All right.
Okay.
Here you go, Dev. I hope you're ready. All right. Devin Walker's here. He's the microphone mangler, Senor Quasadillo, Mr. Math, Navojo, the reporter, the photographer. He's Sir Hiss. He's a Walker 93.
I love you said beer and wine, but you didn't say tequila, Rosa. You're kind of lacking.
He's going to be.
Told you, bring your own liquor.
Bring your own liquor. Okay.
He's going to be sneaking it in.
Yeah,
bring your own liquor.
Bring your own liquor. Bring a flask, bring a bottle, whatever. Yeah.
A flask is crazy.
I'm not singing a flask into your wedding, bro. I'm
Well,
a
you don't have
decent
to
man.
sneak it. Like, you can just bring it.
I'm a halfway decent man.
Security's not going to stop you.
Hey, but no, bro. Look, I've staked my flag in the tightest land, and I've lived to tell about it, Verno.
Yeah, I've heard. We will get to that. We got to get to 10 things.
I love 10 things.
Thank you. Number 1, FedEx St. Jude is this week going on at our beloved TPC Southwind. A lot of people arrived last night. There are things going on all week out at TPC Southwind, including a mini event that we are going to be going out to and checking out today. Tommy Fleetwood and our own Cam Boozer are going to be doing like a skills challenge of sorts. You know, you will recall a couple of years ago I did an event kind of like this with the St. Jude kids along with Jordan Spieth and John Rahm. They always do great stuff involved with it. Obviously, Fleetwood's a big star, so that's super cool. And I talked to Cameron Boozer when we were out in Vegas about golf, and he is like so into it. Like they play all summer. We got a couple of them that do, but that's like a family affair. Him and his father and his brother go out. They go on golf trips, and obviously he's super into it. So we'll see. We'll see him go. He's gonna go swing it against Tommy Fleetwood today. The top 70 were set yesterday, and there was only one that I was particularly interested in a lot because we had talked about him on the show a couple of weeks ago when he won that tournament, and Devin pulled up all of his accolades, and it was that kid, Jackson Coyvin, who was the unbelievable star at Auburn, who Data Golf had called the best amateur golfer over the course of the last 10 years. And like we put up that list, and it was like Louis Oberg, and it was John Rahm, and it was all these great players when they were in college, but with the rounds that he had put together. And that was only his third start as a pro when he won that event, but he was like right on the line. He was number 70 on the line. Wow. And by virtue of his finish over the weekend at the Wyndham Championship, he did get in as number 70, so he is going to be here. So that'll be super cool because he's kind of the future. There are some big names that are not, that absolutely broke my heart. Now, some of them needed to like win the tournament because their seasons have gone so bad. But I love Jason Day. He's not going to be here.
Jason Day.
I love Brooks Koepka.
Oh, he's not pulling up?
Not going to be here.
Oh, come on.
Or is he...
He didn't have the points. No, he's eligible.
Okay, yeah, I didn't know if they were eligible, if that was part of the deal.
And then the worst of all, my man Tony Finau didn't make it. No, he's not in the top 70. I'll tell you this, I got a little worried about my guy. Hey, you know when you were talking, you just mentioned, you were like, Brooks Koepka didn't make it? Bro, Brooks Koepka was mad yesterday just about himself.
Yeah.
This is the interview Brooks Koepka gave after his round yesterday about not making the top 70 and coming to Memphis.
Ball struck it great. It's just all in the greens. I don't know what the deal is. Got zero confidence. Can't putt. I don't know. There's gonna be a lot of changes here soon.
How disappointed are you to not advance to the
playoffs? Pretty disappointed. I think it's pretty pathetic that I can't get through. 0 top 10s basically in 2 years. So that's to be in the prime of your career and be as good as I think I am. I think that's very pathetic, disappointing. Just need to go home and completely reevaluate everything.
Golly, it's a comeback season for Mr. Pathetic, unacceptable. He was
self-evaluation, man.
There you go. All right. So he obviously, look, these guys want to make it there. Now, there is this elephant in the room hovering that obviously broke last week, which is we're only going to have this a couple more years. And I would just say cherish the fact that we get this to go this year and we get to have it for next year. And I was listening to Gary, and he was bemoaning, the fact that, we're only going to get 2 more cracks at this, and then after that, who knows what's going to happen. And it's weird. I was listening to his show when I was getting ready today, and I opened up this drawer. And you guys know I have a lot of shirts that have one individual on them. And I had this moment when I was looking in my drawer, and I was like, and it show's on, and he's talking about how, like, it's a second tier, like it's a challenger series, but here's what we know: we're not going to be part of the champion series, which is all the best golfers. And so I'm like sifting through whatever, and I went, bing, and a light bulb went off as I was looking in my chest of drawers, and I was like, oh, that's what we do. We decide that after this, no, we don't want challengers. We want the senior tour, the champions.
You want the
tour.
old heads here?
Who would I have seen a shirt of?
Tiger Woods?
Come on, bro.
Phil Mickelson?
Tiger.
Oh, Tiger will pull up?
I'm saying he's gonna play in that Champions Tour, bro. He's too competitive.
Oh, hold on, bro.
I would turn my attention to trying to get one of those events. The other thing is, Doug Barron is a member out at TPC Southwind. He's one of the best guys on the Champions Tour. So you got like the homegrown guy. It's all these old guys that you know, right? Like it's all Ernie Els and Retief Goosen and Zach Johnson. It's everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's all the good players from 10 years
Didn't
ago.
VJ Singh still play?
Yes, is VJ still around?
I think VJ
It's like
still
10,
plays.
10, 20 years ago. I don't know how.
Chuck Daly?
I don't know how possible. Chuck Daly was the Pistons coach.
Oh,
What are you talking
what's the
about?
dude that be wearing the bright colors, bro?
Huh?
What's the dude who wears the bright colors and smokes cigarettes on the golf course?
Miguel Angel Jimenez?
No.
Yes.
No, it's a regular name, bro.
The Schwab Cup standings?
What's his name?
John Daly.
John Daly. That's what I'm
John
talking
Daly.
about.
Miguel Angel Jimenez is 12th
I know.
on the
I
don't
Champions
know who that
Tour,
is.
Bernard Longer's on there. He like wins every week.
Oh, shout out also a winner on this course.
Yeah.
He's 17th. Dickie Pride.
So is Tom Lehman. Like
Yeah.
Bob Estes also.
There
a
is no
St.
way
Jude
Tom
winner.
Lehman is
Yes,
still
he
on.
is.
No way.
Yes, he is, bro.
Tom Lehman won the U.S. Open in like 1994.
I'm telling you. Hey,
Ernie Ellis is on here. I know him.
Hey, Ernie Els.
Yeah,
That's-
David Toms.
Hey, this is what I want. I want to turn our attention to getting a Champions Tour event. We're still going to want golf after these 2 years. I want to get a Champions Tour event because never once did Tiger Woods come to Memphis, ever. How do we get in that one? That's what I want to do. I want golf to still come to Memphis, but I want it to be that. And maybe, just
I know
maybe.
Stuart Appleby's on here now.
Let me tell you
free
something.
the old heads,
hey,
man.
I'm going to tell you something.
Free the old heads.
Let Tiger Woods play on that tour and you watch how many TV viewers that thing gets.
Oh, yeah.
It'll be through the roof.
It might be more than a regular tour.
It'll be through the roof if he's playing and like competing.
Yeah.
John Daly didn't make the playoffs in the Champions Tour. He finished,
Telling you, bro. Shout out
he
to my
finished
guy, man.
84th, top 72 make it.
Anyways, we've got the top 70 that Jackson Coyven got in by the skin of his teeth. But obviously, the good thing is 69 of the 70 best players are all coming. Oddly, the one that is not, and he has not played since July because of health, is two-time FedEx St. Jude winner Daniel Berger. He's the only one. So 69 of the top 70 are all going to be here. Obviously, as we mentioned, today there's going to be that event going on with Tommy Fleetwood and Cam Boozer, and the tournament's going to be going on Thursday to Sunday as the first round of the FedEx playoffs. So should be super cool this year. And next year, right? Like, we can't bemoan the fact that we'll figure out after 2 years. But it's the first thing that ran through my mind this morning when he was bemoaning, the fact that it's going to be gone. Is like, no. How do we fix this? I don't want Challenger Series. I want the Senior Tour.
There you go.
That's what I want.
Hey.
I want us to have a Senior Tour event.
But we gotta move the date though, Vernon. We can't have.
No,
we can't have these old
especially
people.
that. No.
Yeah.
Duffy
We can't have this
Waldorf will
elderly.
die.
That's elderly abuse, bro. Putting these folks out here in 100 degree weather.
Oh, God, it's going to be the worst this week, too.
we
It's
gotta
like
move it.
110 heat index and all this crap. It's going to be brutal. Anyways, golf tournament going on this week. Make sure you get out there if you get a chance. Number 2, Devin in Nashville.
Man,
on Friday, Devin was not here because he was going to be headed up to Nashville. There was going to be a blue and white scrimmage at Nissan Stadium as part of the Tennessee Titans preseason rituals as their preseason is going to get going like everybody else's this week in the NFL. All right, what we got?
We infiltrated, bro. We have infiltrated the Titans fan base, Vernon.
Okay.
One interview at a time. So as you know, we like to interview fans at these kind of events, and it started hot.
How many fans are there? Would you say
I sent Jalen a video. So the whole side of the whole end zone side was filled.
Okay.
And then, like, the kind of side part of the end zones were, like, kind of had people sprinkled in. So it was a good amount of people there.
It was a decent amount?
And
was it free?
It was free, and it was raining, too. So that lets you know they were really locked in. So the doors opened at 5 o'clock. Me and Courtney got there. I had my Javon Curse, the freak jersey on.
You did?
Yeah, I had my freak jersey on. So people know, look, that's kind of a video of the crowd.
Okay, all right.
So it's a decent crowd for a scrimmage, right? Had my freak jersey on.
For open practice?
Yeah, bro, on a Friday night in Nashville.
Gotcha.
So my question though, bro, was what would you do for a Titan Super Bowl? And I found out real quick, I did not know this, Vernon. I did not know this, Roser. The Titans fans are crazy.
Oh, they are. So this was a good answer.
Great answer, bro.
All
I got something from jump off the Batman building, to streak down Broadway butt naked, to chop off my ding.
What the heck?
To sell my wife. Bro, I got some of everything, bro.
They did it for the camera.
And they were lit.
All right.
They were lit. So shout out to Titans fans. I know how lit y'all were. That was cool. I got 3 takeaways. My first one, Cam Ward got the whole world in his hands. I don't think there's like he has the whole world, like the whole entire state of Nashville in his hands, bro. Everybody loves Cam Ward. They treat him like a god.
Do you see jerseys everywhere?
So that's what I did. I did I was like, usually when I come to this, it's a sprinkle of everybody's jersey. There's Kevin Byard, there's Frank Wycheck.
They didn't even have any on sale when I took Roser to the 49er game. It was like Derrick Henry and like Kevin Byard, I think, was like the only. I mean, nobody was even wearing. It was the weirdest experience.
You didn't see AJ Brown jerseys, and
no.
But this dude, bro. He got the whole world. I'm telling you, he has the whole state of
this whole thing of him signing all these autographs was super cool. You posted that video.
He's what gives them hope.
Exactly, and that's what
gives them
It's what the
hope.
optimism comes. Like everybody said, we have Cam Ward, we're gonna be all right. Like everybody's wearing Cam Ward jersey. The 3 players I saw the most: Cam Ward, Jeffrey Simmons, of course, the defensive tackle, and Carnell Tate.
Who pretty regularly comes to our games, the Grizzlies games.
Yeah. You see him,
Jeffrey Simmons is around because you can't
taking up 2 seats.
You can't not notice him. Like he's enormous,
huge, big dude.
Jeffrey Simmons, and then
and he'll punch you too.
People have Carnell Tate jerseys.
Yeah, a lot of kids got the Carnell Tate jerseys.
What's he wearing?
17. I think it's 17. I think I got there. It's 17 or 14.
I thought it was 14. I think it's
14.
14. I think it's 14.
That's DK's over 17.
Yeah.
But Cam Ward has a whole and I was asking people like, yo, what do you like? What do you? They were like, he is probably the most beloved quarterback we've had since McNair.
Wow.
Like those are the fans saying that.
Yeah.
They're like, yo, we will do anything.
Well,
they haven't had anybody.
Vince Young had to run. Name them off.
They've had many. Even like the Vince Young time.
Okay, but that was a flash in the pan. That lasted like a year, bro. Ryan Fitzpatrick, what's his name?
Medberger?
No. What's the guy's name that played for Tannehill?
Oh, yeah.
I've got him. Here we go.
Tannehill was on the playoff team.
Here we go. Vince Young, Kerry Collins, Rusty Smith started one game in 2010.
Marcus Mariota.
Matt Hasselbeck,
but even he had like the
Jake
hype, right?
Locker, Fitzpatrick, Charlie
Jake
Whitehurst,
Locker.
Zach Mettenberger, Matt Castle,
Nasty.
Mariota, Blaine Gabbert, Malik Willis, Josh Dobbs, Will Levis, Mason Rudolph.
Nasty. But no,
Mason Rudolph played for them for a sec.
They're strapping their everything because even you talked to
he was the number 1 pick in the draft. I'd hope so.
But I'm saying usually it's yo, we're gonna be all right. It's yo, we have Cam, we're gonna be all right. It's a lot of that going on. Yo, we got our guy, we're gonna be good.
They didn't pay attention to last season.
I feel like they're looking forward to what Dayball gonna do for him. So shout out Cam Ward, man.
Well, he's got to do a lot.
Year two Cam Ward is gonna be a vibe. But I noticed too, watching the scrimmage.
I mean, last year he was last in QBR, last in pass EPA, and last in yards per attempt.
Yeah,
there's nowhere to go but up.
And
his team stunk. The offensive line stunk, and he had no receivers.
He got sacked more than anybody else too in the NFL.
I mean, brutal.
He's got a tough division.
He didn't throw a lot of picks.
So
last year,
I saw a stat. The last 6 games, I believe, he threw 6 of his 10 touchdowns in those last games. And in those games, he threw 1 interception. So back in the season, he was starting to figure it out a little bit more too.
Right.
And then you look at the history of Cam Ward, like throughout his football career. That second year is when he starts to put it together. And I was watching the scrimmage, you could tell Brian, that Dayball coordinator, it's not just get the ball out. Get the ball. It's not like a sit there. It's like how do we do short routes? How do
That's because he can't block.
Exactly. Because there was times in the scrimmage, bro, where Cam's running
for his life. Oh, even on the one you posted, the Cardinals catch.
He's scrambling.
He's screaming towards the sideline when he throws that ball. And I'm like, I don't know if this is great. The guy's in a dead sprint to the sideline when he throws it.
But I will say too,
not exactly standing in a clean pocket.
No, it wasn't a lot of I'm scrambling. Yes. But you could tell I did like. Just watching him, you could tell Dayball wants him to use his legs more though. Like last year, he was using his legs to throw. It's more of like I want you to use your legs, like kind of like not like Josh Allen because Josh Allen's a big dude. But like use your legs to make plays, bro. Like use your legs to get that third down, that 3rd and 7. Go make a play. You could tell he was moving around. One thing about Cam Ward though, he is not as big as I thought he was.
You wonder if he'll have it.
Little dude.
I wonder if he'll have it.
Really?
I wonder if
he'll little dude.
I wonder
what do we think? Like 6'1",
6'2". He's not big, bro.
Okay.
Like I was standing like right up on him. He wasn't like people tower over you.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't tower.
No.
He doesn't tower over you.
That's Brock Purdy size.
Yeah, he doesn't tower over you at all.
If you ever run up on some of those guys, you cannot believe like. The first time I was ever around Peyton Manning, I was like, "Damn!"
He's huge.
So is Brady.
Brady's like 6'6".
I mean, for sure 6'5", but they're also like broad. Like they're just big dudes.
I wonder
man.
what Cam.
And then obviously, Allen's a monster.
He's listed at 6'2".
6'2".
He's about 6 foot 6'1".
Wow.
But you could tell though, bro. Every step he takes, everybody's watching him. Every step he takes, he's the.
It seemed like all the juice was Carnell Tate this week.
Bruh,
this weekend.
That dude had the crowd and ah.
I saw more Carnell Tate highlights this weekend.
The one-handers.
You got the video from the scrimmage, Jalen, bro. He's not the fastest, bro, but like dudes that like run like gazelles.
Yes,
he got that juice.
And then imagine that an Ohio State receiver might be awesome in the NFL.
Hands softer than a baby's booty, bro.
And the other one, the other thing is you never know.
Look at that.
What's been hard is you don't know which one. Like, how many of these guys have been the other guy on these college teams, and then we find out, like, oh, wait, they're actually, I mean, like, I'm not saying Jeremiah Smith may end up being unbelievable, but, I mean, we just did this with Ibuka and Marvin Harrison Jr., right?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's almost like the old Mark Ingram, Trent Richardson thing, and it's like, oh, wait, the one was actually the,
Right.
But, I mean, these teams have such good receivers, and a lot of times like the other guy, even at the beginning we did this with Waddle and Devontae Smith.
Yep.
Right. So I mean, it's just obviously these teams are. I mean, the LSU and Ohio State thing. Yeah. It's just been a embarrassment of riches when it comes to wide receivers.
So don't be surprised if Carr knows that. But I think it helps too that he actually has like the Wan'Dale Robinson dude. I was doing some journalism research, and he's like the most targeted guy in camp. Like he throws Tams and throwing the ball to him the most.
Wan'Dale Robinson gets open.
Exactly. He's that 3rd and 5 slot guy.
Little dude,
Little Wes Welker type, you know what I'm saying?
Run across the middle of the field on a 5-yard like drag like that dude. You can't keep up with
I loved him at Kentucky too.
Yeah.
I used to root for him at Kentucky because one of my buddies was his dad's college roommate. So I had found out about him when he was like early in his career. So he was like, hey, whenever you watch Kentucky, make sure you check out this kid, Wan'Dale Robinson. And he ended up having a great college career.
Yeah, he had a 1,000-yard season last year. He signed with the Titans. And one dude I think might be sneaky good that nobody's talking about. And I love our boy TP. I got to interview our boy TP, Tony Pollard. And I interviewed Morgan Cox, who's an ECS alum, who's about 10 years, 5-time Pro Bowler, long snapper with the Titans.
How cool is that?
I was because able to interview him. But one dude, though, I love TP. We love Tony Pollard around here. We love Tajay Spears. But that dude, Nick Singleton, that played at Penn State.
Oh, I loved him.
Bro.
Yes. He was a game breaker at Penn State.
I'm saying this right now. Do not be surprised, bro.
Yeah. He was
Do
a game
not
breaker.
be surprised.
He was yes.
What was the playoff game, wasn't it? Did he went bonkers? Was it SMU or did they play SMU?
Let's see.
Who did Penn State play in the playoff a couple years ago. Obviously, it ended terribly.
Well, they played a couple teams
because they
made the semis.
Which is the game that he had low carries but a huge amount of yards? I remember this.
All of them he did.
No. But like late in the season, like maybe one of the playoff games. Singleton.
Let's see.
I mean, he had 15 for 84, 12 for 87, 14 for 90, 10 for 105, 11 for 81, 13 for 119, 13 for 114. Those were his biggest games 2 years ago when they made that playoff run.
Oh, okay.
But no,
because there was another, but they was splitting carries.
They said, was it Boise State or Oregon? Was it Oregon? Boise State?
Split carries with Katron Allen. Katron Allen's the one who gets the. He's the one. Katron Allen's, and he's with the Commanders now.
But nah, Nick's like, bro, if he can, because of course you said Tony's kind of on the older side now. You remember Tony Pollard's on the older side. Tyler Spears like a smaller back. But bro, if he can break through and get some touches, bro, that dude had one carry. He took that jump to the crib and nobody touched him. Like nobody touched him. I'm like, okay, hold on, bro. He might have some juice to him.
Okay, this is what I was thinking of.
Is it Katron Allen?
No, Singleton. This is the Rose. I was thinking of the Rose Bowl. It was against Utah.
Okay.
7 carries for 120 yards and 2 touchdowns, including an 87-yard TD run that stands one of the most iconic plays in Rose Bowl history. Yeah, that was it. That's the one I was thinking of. That was 2023.
Was that 2023? Okay.
Also, against Ohio, he had a game where he had 179 yards on 10 carries. Like, he really did, like, that is actually Tony Pollard stuff.
It is.
Right? Like, Tony Pollard, this is what Darrell Henderson used to do.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he is fast as crap.
And he was a 5th-round pick, too. So
no,
I mean,
that's a big thing because it was Singleton and Katron Allen. Like, you just mentioned the dual backs, and he's going to have a dual back here with Tony Pollard. Like, man, you get 2 of these guys,
exactly,
and you just wear a defense down.
Because Tajay is little, but you know Tajay Spears like 5'5", you know what I'm saying. But so he little, but like they want somebody that can hand the rock to. Because Tony's on the older side, bro. That nigga Singleton dude was fast. I'm like, hold on, who was number 32? Taking off.
That's him.
So yeah, shout out to him. But yeah, I was shocked at how passionate Titans fans were.
Really?
Like a lot of people were like Titans tattoos.
What?
6'5", 615 pride, painted faces. I'm like, yo, I did not know y'all got down like this.
Really?
I thought y'all hated y'all's team. Like everybody,
well, I mean, people that are at an open practice on Friday night theoretically
they're
are
the
passionate.
Real ones. Like usually you talk to people like, yo, I don't really like the Titans like that. But these people I've been a Titans fan since '98. Got Titans right here, Titans right there, Titans right here. I'm like, okay, so y'all really rock out a little bit.
It's also one of your, those fan fest things like that. It's a chance where you actually can like reach out and like touch the players and say hey, and they'll sign autographs for you.
That scrimmage was long as hell.
Were you up close and personal with who really matters?
T-Rack. Yeah, I saw that ugly ass furry.
What?
Yeah, bro.
You didn't like him?
I mean, bro, they look like one of those little freaky furries, bro.
You didn't like T-Rack?
It looks like one of those like freaky, like it looked like somebody needs to be in the Masters updates.
Yeah. You think he would? It's not a terrible idea.
Put him in the Masters updates.
In the spring?
Yes.
That's not a bad idea.
T-Rack in the Masters updates? Why not?
Let's shoot an email to the Titans and ask T-Rack to pull up.
He's not doing
I've infiltrated the Titans fan base, Roser. I feel like I can do this.
Get T-Rack to pull up.
He's not doing anything in April.
Yeah.
T-Rack?
Yeah.
No.
You get T-Rack.
I don't think they invite him to the NFL draft. So
I don't think he got the stamina, bro.
Huh? Sure he does. That would be great. T-Rack.
Yeah.
It was his first public. Hey, they loved him though.
They
loved him.
See?
They were.
Yeah, they don't grow.
He was signing autographs.
T-Rack was.
He was signing autographs.
Raccoon can write. Damn.
No, man, I loved it though, man. I had so much fun. It was my first like full Titans experience, like in like the Titans mix. Cause I'm gonna be there all season long. And so it was cool to just like to meet people, interview people, or talk about Titans football. You know what I'm saying? And then your boy went to a damn museum. What? I went to the Tennessee State Museum, bro.
Why?
My girl wanted to go. Brooke wanted to go. She was like, "You want to go to a museum?" I was like, "Sure." We went to the Tennessee State Museum, and I found out.
Had you ever heard about it before?
No,
me neither.
It's in Nashville. It's across from the Farmers Market. It is beautiful.
It is?
You learn about the entire history of the state of Tennessee.
Wow.
Like who were the first Memphians? My family members, who are the Chuckalisa tribe of the first Memphians. They have to tell the whole story about what happens in every city.
Wow.
They have like a whole exhibit about the Grizzlies. And in the Grizzlies exhibit, guess who's featured in it?
Oh, I saw your post.
Our guy, Ellie Perry.
Yeah,
He's
cool.
featured in the Memphis Grizzlies. So they have
cool.
They have a full uniform of Mike Conley. It says Mike Conley wore this uniform this year, but they have that kind of featured in there too. So that was pretty cool. They got the MLK stuff in there, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, shout out to
That's cool.
To the Tennessee State Museum.
Look at you going to museum,
Bro,
old.
it was Brooke's idea, bro. She forced me to do it, bro.
And forced you.
Okay, she will get mad if I say she forced me.
Yeah.
I went with her to the Tennessee State Museum.
Bro, you're getting washed. It's
No.
cool. Museums
Whoa. It was during the damn daytime.
Exactly. You
What the
went
hell am I
to a
supposed to do during the
museum
daytime?
during the daytime.
It was her idea.
Museums are cool, dude. It's all right.
No. I'm not a museum guy, bro.
I think you might be. I think you just discovered you are.
Hey, look, we've all now been to a museum in the last year. Because I went to the ones in New York, you went to the one in New Orleans, you went to the one in.
We are all getting washed.
We're museum guys.
I'm not watching now. Let's
Is
be
there
clear.
like a 24-year-old we can add to the show to give us some youth?
Hey, stop fighting it.
I'm not washed.
Just let go.
I still have a great time. I still turn up. I have a great time. I had some margaritas Saturday night, little vibes, you feel me? So I ain't washed yet. The boy still got it. But
Hey, say that while you're in the museum.
Yeah. What if they let you carry a margarita in a museum?
I did get in trouble a couple times because I was loud as hell in the museum.
In the museum?
Yeah, just loud.
It's not a place to be loud.
I realized that. She was like, "Can you stop?" I'm like, "My bad." I'm like, "Who is this guy?"
She's having to teach you museum etiquette.
Yeah. One more thing before we move on. I went to Trap House Wings. Recommended 10 out of 10. If y'all ever in Nashville, make your way to Trap House Wings.
Ooh.
It reminds me of Memphis so much, bro. Smacking wings, bro. It's kind of in the trenches a little bit. It's kind of in the trenches, but it gets you there, bro. It's in the trenches of Nashville. I saw an ice cream truck around it.
Delicious?
Fire, bro. Fire.
Trap House Wings.
Trap House Wings. Y'all
there
tap
we go.
in, man.
All right. Number 3, Memphis Fan Fest was over the weekend. Now, Devin told us last week that he warned us when Coach Huff, because, obviously we would want to go to see the football side of this, right? It's going to be hot outside. And, reading the Daily Memphian, they said it was basically like a special teams workout. And then they did like some 7-on-7, but both Aaron Noland and Marcus Stokes threw about the same amount of time. So, like, there's no giving away or anything. There's nothing that was going to happen at Fan Fest that was really going to give you some insight into what the team is going to look like.
Right.
What I was most interested in is, like, how far away are we from stadium, and just seeing like the pictures and the videos from it. I was like, bro.
Yeah, we put a game in like 2 weeks, cuz. It's like just like shackles, like shackles on.
I mean, I'm not saying
Boards
it
still
won't.
need to be put
I'm
up.
not saying it won't be done. I'm saying it looks like it won't be done.
Charles Swift said I didn't look up.
Huh?
He said I didn't look up because I want to see it when it's finished.
I mean, do you see the videos?
They were supposed to have a concert there last year.
That thing's still, bro. That looked like at least a month away, bro. And get the McDonald's workers on it.
You think they'll just have to? I mean, what's going to suck is if we do the 1 entrance or 2 entrance thing by the time it comes. I'm saying, because that was the issue with people who are like, look at all these people in line. It's because they're trying to all filter through 1 entrance, right?
What is the hold?
Thing.
Like, what is the hold up? Like,
what do you mean? What's the
Bro,
hold
they
up?
still got a lot of work to do, bro.
I know, but like, what? Like,
once Charles Huff took off
Why
that
is it
hard
not-
hat, stuff stopped getting done.
moving.
They just said, all right, he's gone.
Dev, Dev, you've been on Whatnot. You know when like sometimes people buy stuff on Whatnot and they're like, the charge isn't going through.
yeah.
They're trying to push the charge. Are we trying to do that? We can't push the charge.
The check didn't clear. I mean, all them players was wearing
I'm
FedEx T-shirts, so I mean, the check better went somewhere.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you this.
We need Stokes to sell his car so we can build the rest of the stadium.
I'm gonna tell them, hey, I'm a call away. I promise you, my boy Jose and his crew would have that Liberty Bowl done within 2 days. That thing would look immaculate. it.
They can have a home game on Thursday if they wanted to.
Bro, I called my man Jose and I said, Jose, I was like, man, we got a lot of rain, whatever. I was like, I need to clean this thing up. There's a snake in the grass back there. He's like, I got you, Chris, whatever. So we had to get some landscaping and stuff done outside. And he's walking around and he's like, hey, Chris. And I was like, yeah. And he's like, my friend, he's coming over today. And I was like, all right, say less. And he's like, these boards on your deck, they need replaced. All right, bro, no lie. 2 dudes showed up at my house, started just fixing boards, whatever. And I was like, how much? He's like, 140? I was like, all right, here.
I need Jose's number. I need Jose's number.
Bro.
I'm telling you, y'all want the Liberty Bowl fixed. I got guys.
Yeah, Jose will hook you up for the low ski.
They'll do it for $100.
In a Tigers football jersey.
Yo, they will fix that Liberty Bowl. I promise you.
Bro.
Within a week, that thing will be done. Unbelievable. Forces of nature.
If they would have just hired Jose, it wouldn't have cost like $50 million to fix.
Trust.
Because that thing does look a little ashy, bro.
Huh?
It look a little ashy right now.
I just saw the videos from the practice and I was like, that looks half done.
Those like boards like sitting under sitting there, bro. Like you said, like they clocked out and walked away.
I know.
Are they on strike? Like the workers on strike? Like what's going on here?
They just left their crap.
They're like, it's Memphis in the summer. Like, screw this.
Anyway, you know what was a big hit? All right. You know I have to goof. And look, we're a week away from me being up close and personal with the guy.
Oh, Lord.
So look, you understand, folks, when I have to say things, when I talk about the Grizzlies and stuff, I have to, I'm around these people, man. So I'm gonna pay for what I say. Same thing goes with Memphis. We're gonna be out there next week, and I know he's gonna jump on me. But bro, I can't stop laughing at the Ed Scott meal deal that everybody keeps calling it the Ed Scott meal deal. It's $7. $7.
I haven't seen the Ed Scott meal deal.
Well, I made it.
Oh, I did see.
No, it's $7 for a entree, a side, and a drink. Right? So I made a graphic for it.
Come on, bro.
It's got meal deal. Where you can get,
come on, bro.
you can get chicken fingers, fries, and a drink, or you can get a hot dog, a bag of chips, and a drink. Bro, they were calling it the Ed Scott meal deal.
That's what it's called, bro. That's what it said on the wall. Ed Scott's meal deal.
Oh my God.
I love it.
$7.
I love anything to meal after himself. The Ed Scott meal deal. Yo, give me that Ed Scott.
Give me.
Yeah, can I have 2 Ed Scotts, please?
What kind of dipping sauce would you like with that?
Oh, I was looking at the menu. You know what? I'll just take 2 Ed Scotts.
2 Ed Scotts. One for the lady, one for me.
Don't worry, honey. I got this. It's $7.
Hey, I wanted the nachos. No, baby. We're gonna get the Ed Scott meal deal.
Ed Scott.
Get the Ed Scott.
They said they were flying off the shelves at Fan Fest.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
They can't keep that Ed Scott.
That's a fire ass deal, though, bro. A hot dog, chips, and a drink for $7.
You didn't see it. I made a graphic for them.
Bro, if we look up and that's in the stadium, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. Bro. If we look up and Ed Scott puts that in the stadium,
the Ed Scott meal deal. So good, bro.
Shout out Ed Scott, man.
Yeah, man.
Like you said, we're gonna see him next week.
$7 is a great deal.
It's a fire deal.
All goofing aside, that is I can't help but goof about it because it's so damn funny. He hasn't.
They said, do you get the supersize it? Chad wants to know, do you get the supersize it?
I don't know, but hey.
Tiger size it. Tiger size it.
In all seriousness,
That is I'm going to set aside the goofing just for a minute and say, that is an unbelievable deal because it costs an absolute fortune to take kids to the game.
Yeah.
And the other thing is, you got to walk forever to my God, when we went to that Memphis Arkansas game last year, which is one of my favorite Tiger football experiences ever, my daughter was like, I want a funnel cake, bro. We had to walk 3 miles. and obviously there's 100 million people out there, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the other thing is I bet I spent if we're talking water, sodas, barbecue nachos, candy, I for sure spent over $100.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So $7 is.
That's good.
No, that's a real perk, bro.
Yeah.
Give me the Ed Scott.
Give me the Ed Scott, bro.
Give me 2 Ed Scott.
I'll take 3 of them, Jones, actually. No, he definitely gonna press up on us next week. Rose, you lucky you're not gonna be there, bro. He gonna press up on us next week.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way,
I'm gonna have to bring some goons with me.
Yeah, you might have to. They said there's also a crane still in the stadium if you want to know.
Damn.
Bro.
There's a crane still in the stadium, code.
They can't start it. Again, I know a guy if you want that thing hot wired. I promise. You can find somebody to hot wire a crane. Yeah. Hey, if you're driving it down the street.
Driving on Popular, bro. Where'd you get that from? Oh, man. Shout out to the Tigers, man.
There's going to be a story on the news. Crane stolen from the Liberty Bowl.
Where is it? Helicopter's gonna be overhead on 240. Somebody's gonna be driving a crane down 240.
Guys driving at 15 miles an hour.
Hey man, we gotta figure it out, man.
Man,
we can't embarrass us for the family.
Stealing a crane would be some Memphis stuff right there.
Most ultimate Memphis thing, bro.
We have. We have less than a month
with that.
We're 2 weeks away.
Not 2 weeks.
2.5.
September 5th. They got till September 5th.
It's August 10th. We have until September 5th.
Yeah, they got a month.
Okay, how about this?
We got a month.
Let's put a bet on it right now. When I walk in that stadium on the 5th, will it be completed? Yes or no?
0% chance.
You know what? I believe in Ed Scott.
No, you don't.
It's going to be done.
Hey,
I believe
in Ed Scott. Hey, my phone's about to ring. He's going to give me that dude's
And he's
number.
going to make a graphic. He's
like,
going to make a graphic of me saying that
Completed.
this afternoon.
Bro.
Completed.
Believes in Ed Scott.
No, he's going to go.
Stadium completed.
He's going to go finish it himself.
Hard hat on.
The Ed Scott completion. Brought to you by Ed Scott.
Bro, the Ed Scott meal deal is legendary. I don't care what you say, bro. That shit legendary, bro.
It's unbelievable.
If I could name a meal after me, I would. Hey, do you want popcorn, a hot dog, and a drink for $7? Yeah,
he's
man.
Lit. He is. He's gonna press us. He's gonna press us next week.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We're getting these jokes off. Sorry, bro.
They really.
But he does push-ups too, bro.
Huh?
He
We
does
know.
push-ups.
We know.
Oh yeah.
We know. He posts himself shirtless in the Bahamas when the Tigers played down there.
Wait, he did?
Yes, in the damn ocean. All swole up.
You tapped into Ed Scott IG?
No, it was on the Tigers thing. Yes,
They
bro.
posted Ed Scott shirtless?
Yes, bro. Yes.
The 80s are different these days.
R.A.D. is better than yours.
R.A.D.'s crazy, man.
Shout out Ed Scott, man. You the legend. Look at that. Yeah. You should put that photo on the meal deal, bro.
That is still the greatest graphic ever. 3 different pictures of himself.
Legend, man.
PhD, Dr. Ed Scott.
Yeah. Put a hot dog in his hand.
Oh, my God.
Meal deal.
Hey, we got to get to a Power 4 conference somehow, bro.
Or a chicken finger.
That is our gateway to a Power 4 conference is the Ed Scott meal deal.
That's it.
We got to sell 1,000 of them things,
Like,
man.
this thing is a great deal. All right. Number 4. The NFL's Hall of Fame inductions were over the weekend. Unbelievable that the clip that gets sent around the most. Adam Vinatieri, look, he was like the guy that people were least talking about coming into it, even though he is only, as we mentioned last week, the third kicker to ever become a Hall of Famer behind Morton Anderson and Jan Stenerud. But, you know, when the headliners are Larry Fitzgerald and Drew Brees and Luke Kuechly and Roger Craig, like Vinatieri's kind of like the one you think of last, right? And he's the kicker, right?
Yeah.
I mean, my guy, he thought he was damn, you know, Don Rickles getting up in front. He thought it was a stand-up comedy routine. Here's Vinatieri at his Hall of Fame induction. He did not take this very seriously.
Hey, Pat McAfee's here in the crowd today. Great to see you, brother. The only person who enjoyed holding my balls more than my wife.
You gotta have a cool wife to be able to say that joke.
She held for me in the off season when everyone else was gone.
More Vinatieri. He wasn't done. What is it?
Those last few statements about Coach Bill Belichick as well. Thank you for demanding excellence every single day. Your preparation, discipline, and attention to detail shaped far more than my football career. Unfortunately, Bill couldn't make it here today. There's a lot going on at UNC right now. He may be on a recruiting trip right now looking for the next Lawrence Taylor. I thought it was because training camp had already started, but in truth, it's because he's judging his girlfriend's cheerleading competition.
Oh my!
What's wrong with this guy?
Yo, he's wilding. People are clapping.
All jokes aside. All jokes aside.
Oh.
I like Adam Vinatieri.
I never know he had a personality, bro.
That's the most interesting thing I have seen from the Pro Football Hall of Fame induction, like maybe ever.
No. The most interesting thing was how you become a legend. As if you weren't already everybody's favorite athlete ever. It is stamped for eternity after Drew Brees and his speech at the Hall of Fame induction.
New Orleans. You accepted me. You embraced me. You believed in me. But more importantly, you trusted me with the soul of the city. And I would have died to protect that calling.
Bruh.
Oh, yeah. He's a god there. He's a god in New Orleans.
Bro, I would have died to protect that calling.
And he won him a Super Bowl,
bro.
I mean,
and went there after, right after Katrina.
Yeah.
I mean, Drew Brees is legend forever.
Yeah.
I'll never. That first home game after Katrina
was
God. Still when they blocked that punt.
Well, and that was the guy. There's a great documentary about him. What was his name? Steve. And he ended up in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
And Gleason.
Gleason. Yeah.
Gleason.
Steve Gleason.
Yeah.
Yep.
Blocked the punt against
a great
It
documentary.
was against the Falcons. It was Monday Night Football.
Wait.
Anyway, and they announced
It was the first game back in New Orleans after Katrina. That stadium was, dude.
crazy.
We say loud, dude. I really don't think you've probably ever heard a stadium that loud before.
Never. No stadium's ever been like that.
Did the Patriot way keep our boy down, man? Did he always have this personality?
Who knows?
The kicker has to shut up.
Bro.
The kicker don't get to say a lot.
Yeah,
He don't get to talk to the media, I feel like.
That's right.
I mean, how much do you remember Pat McAfee talking when he did play in the NFL?
That's true.
You know,
Adam Vinatieri thought it was a roast.
He did, man.
Also, they announced that Larry Fitzgerald's number 11 going to be retired in Arizona. We talked about it last week when we were talking about Fitzgerald and how much we thought about him and about how the rareness of being that awesome, yet also playing out your entire career in one uniform.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Which is just so few and far between. Right? And the other thing is, like, true legend. Like, all-time great. And next year, I think I saved this. Next year's is, I saw like a list of guys that are first-time ballot guys, you know, because they're saying, you know, the aforementioned Belichick, like, you know, they kept him out this year, which is
ridiculous.
Yeah, right.
Right, totally ridiculous. But you imagine, here are first-timers, like for guys that are on the ballot for the first time next year. Rob Gronkowski, Ben Roethlisberger, Adrian Peterson, Richard Sherman, Cam Newton, Andrew Whitworth, Eric Weddle, Gerald McCoy, Antonio Brown, Le'Veon Bell. Like, there's a lot.
Yeah.
Like, now all those guys are not going to become Hall of Famers, but
I mean, the first
look at that.
The
thing.
first four: Gronk, Roethlisberger, Peterson, and Sherman
Those are
are
for sure.
Antonio Brown would be, but he set that on fire. Probably.
I mean, his resume, even without the crazy stuff, is still like I feel like.
It absolutely is. The crazy stuff will keep him out, though.
Yeah, but they held it against T.O. too.
Right.
Yeah, so he ain't
right.
get in.
So yeah, he'll
I wonder if my boy Cam will get in. I don't know because I looked at his resume recently and I was like, it's
He's got the
He
one
does
MVP.
have an MVP.
He's got
his
an MVP.
influence was there, but like you said, he has MVP, like probably top 5 quarterback rushers of all time. Like,
I don't know. I'd have to line up the stats.
Yeah.
I'm not real sure, but I mean, obviously next year, it'll be big. Number 5, Ty Jerome and beef stew.
Damn right, baby.
Okay, so this is going viral this weekend, especially in Grizzlies quarters, because a video was posted of Ty Jerome playing in runs this weekend. There's also a video of Cam Boozer playing in some runs with Cade Cunningham and everybody. But, bro, I don't care if it's open run or not.
Get to it.
Ty Jerome was...
come get this work. Frank Kaminsky, come here.
Jaren's out on this court, too.
Yeah, he was in the comments.
Oh, he was?
Because Ty Jerome was like, come back to Memphis. He was like, take note. He told him to come back to the crib. Ooh, step back. Ooh. Come here. Off the Banksky?
Yeah.
Step back. Okay. All right.
I was like, okay.
I might be.
All right.
I might be.
Okay.
Come get this, Pat Bev. Frank Kaminsky, come here.
I don't think any NBA player averaged more points per minute last year. I'm not saying that like flippantly. I'm saying I'm serious.
Let me see.
I'm serious. I think he averaged the most points per minute
that was
last year.
Chet's in there, too.
Leaders, NBA.
I got it. We stunk. We were tanking the whole thing. But, like, they had to pull him out of games or else we'd win.
He was doing too much.
If they kept him in, we were going to win the game.
So SGA was number 1. Let me see if I can find
on points per minute?
Yeah. Let me see. I'm gonna keep looking. Give me a second.
Because his offensive rating was through the roof. And then beef stew. All right, so Mark Spears put out an article this weekend after he had interviewed Isaiah Stewart. Here we go. Before a recent offseason interview, Isaiah Stewart looked at the Memphis Grizzlies logo on his new light blue long sleeve shirt and smiled. I'm representing. At first, I was like, man, so first time I got traded in my career and I'm in Memphis. New teammates, new guys, new system. My mind just started going that way. And I'm thankful because it's somewhere where I'm really wanted. And the fan base already respects and loves who I am. I'd rather be where I'm wanted than headed back to a situation where it's not the best. I'm excited. It's a great opportunity. There's a lot of hungry young guys out there. We all fit. We all mesh. I look forward to putting my best foot forward and doing the best I can to help this rebound and turn this thing around. I've got a chance to go to Memphis and see where I'm living. I've met some new teammates. One thing I noticed as soon as I was there is I was embraced right away. I'm walking into the hotel and the staff is dapping me up and telling me they're so excited to have me. I knew right away I was going to fall in love with the city, and they're going to respect and love what I do for the city and the organization. I'm familiar with it. Zebo, Tony Allen, that era. I know they're dogs who created that grit and grind. That's something I want to bring back to the city, the team, and let's get behind that. Let's do it.
I love that.
Man, what? I mean, if there was ever a guy that was more marked to be an absolute fan favorite, it is Isaiah Stewart. Like, I mean, it's the reason we coveted him for so long. And then, like, you see the quotes and you're like, let's do this.
Like, feel like the feeling wanted quotes are like, that's elite, bro. Like, I feel wanted.
And how much I'm going to love it here.
And all fans already dapping me up saying, like, we've always won like that. Man, look, bro. I'm finna run through a wall. He's a cult legend already.
He really is.
He didn't play the game.
No. People are going to love Isaiah. Like, they need to get those Stewart jerseys in there quick.
Yes. That 28.
That thing's going to be hot.
Oh, yeah.
They got Cam 27, Stu 28. Oh, you better watch out.
Yeah.
Watch out, man.
Especially
Good weekend for Grizzlies news.
Yeah. We got Jalen Wells workouts. Workout videos.
Also got engaged.
Shout out to our boy J-Dub.
Shout out to Jalen Wells for the engagement.
Yeah, our whole team was outside the last couple weeks.
Yeah.
Gigi been working out.
A bunch of videos that were going around. The Tides are on one, and the Cam Boozer was playing with how good did Davion Mitchell look in those videos?
Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. That's a power of a mixtape, bro. That might look like Jordan in them.
Davion Mitchell. It was wait, I think I've got it here.
Sir Thompson, Davion Mitchell, Cam Boozer. Who else is in this video?
Taurean Prince.
Yeah, Taurean Prince out there.
Both Thompson twins.
Because one of the Thompson twins caught our boy on a dunk. He caught our boy bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he caught our boy bad, bro.
Well, we'll delete that.
It was Cade Cunningham, Thompson twins, Davion Mitchell, Cam Boozer, Taurean Prince, Trey Donaldson. Yeah, so some pros out there getting to it.
Yep.
I wonder what our boy Cam learned, because he said he always wanted to work out with Cade Cunningham. So I wonder if he picked up some game from him.
I'm sure he did.
We'll ask him today.
All right.
We're going to see him today, bro.
Oh, yeah. He'll be out at the golf tournament deal with Tommy Fleetwood. All right, we'll take a quick break. We'll come back after this. Chris Vernon, show.
Grizzlies fans know it's the team that gives you the edge. Big River Steel does too. And much like the Grizzlies have recruited legendary talent, we want you to be part of our team. Are you ready to be part of something legendary? Then visit www.bigriversteel.com. That's www.bigriversteel.com.
The Grizzlies are on their way to a new era, and now's the perfect time to buy in and secure your seat to witness history. With the 2026-27 half-season tickets, you can see the future take shape in real time. With a talented draft class joining our young core and starting this season, half-season ticket holders can own the moments with all new MVP benefits, including inside access to exclusive events, perks that match your passion, and rewards that take your fan experience to the next level. More information, visit grizzlies.com/tickets or just call 901-888-HOOP or grizzlies.com/tickets.
Pressure-packed moment in sports, hands down, has to be shootout in the World Cup. Because I am a casual fan of the beautiful game called football. I wanted to throw up. I wanted to throw up for all of these teams, for every kick.
Tune in to the Jessica Benson Show with CJ Hart, live every weekday at 8 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Stay on top of everything happening in the 901, the Mid-South, and beyond with Grind City Media's e-newsletter, bringing all the news and notes directly to your inbox. Lang's World, always by Lang Whitaker, touches on the biggest stories in the world of sports and pop culture, while Michael Wallace's Grizzlies Insider brings you all the latest coverage and analysis around the Grizzlies and NBA. Don't miss a thing. Stay connected to the conversation and sign up to download the lowdown today at grindcitymedia.com.
When the arena lights dim for a concert or when the crowd becomes one at a big game, you can almost feel like you're the biggest fan. But who's your biggest fan? It's the person who will get you home safely after a night of drinking. It's a person who looks out for your life to make sure you leave the stadium with someone sober. This could be a designated driver or someone who offers to give you a ride share. Because in Tennessee, fans don't let other fans drive drunk. Brought to you by the Tennessee Highway Safety Office, a division of the Tennessee Department of Safety and Homeland Security.
Let's face it, there's a lot of trash talk in basketball, but the great teams let their performance do the talking. Like Ford F-150 with Pro Power on board, a class-exclusive industry-first feature that turns your truck into a mobile generator and leaves the competition speechless. Ford F-150, official truck of the Grizzlies. Greatness starts here at your Mid-South Ford dealer. Class is full-size pickups under 8,500 pounds, GBWR.
Each challenge is unique, so each game plan is customized to identify opportunity and the path to victory. It's true in basketball, it's true in banking. Grizzlies Checking from Pinnacle with personalized planning and advice. Play hard, bank easy. Open a Grizzlies checking account with at least $100 and a recurring direct deposit by May 30th, and you could receive a $200 direct deposit bonus into your account. Details at grizzliesbanking.com. Member FDIC.
Whole city turned up. Where the best belong. Never love. level up. Bluff City show out, gotta level up, level up. Yeah, level up. Got soul, got heart, got pride, gotta level up. Yeah, level up. 901 to the world, let them know we gotta level up.
New Amsterdam Vodka is an official partner of the Memphis Grizzlies. It's the only exceptionally smooth vodka that is 5 times distilled, 3 times filtered, and rated 93 points. New Amsterdam believes wins big and small become legendary when you celebrate them with your crew. So here's to the blue, white, and gold, the Memphis grit and grind, and reliving winning moments big and small with Tennessee's favorite basketball team. New Amsterdam Vodka. Find your wins.
Bennett, the NBA Cup Championship game next season is going to be played at historic Hinkle Fieldhouse on campus at Butler University. You tell me, some people are calling it a disaster. I would argue it's not only not a disaster, it's an improvement. The idea of let's take this cool new thing and put it in Las Vegas made sense on a very surface level.
Yeah.
The Gary Parrish Show, live on weekdays at 10 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Welcome back to the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, back to your host, Chris Vernon.
Outside with the G's and the homies, OG fresh out ducking the police. White t-shirt, locs on, riding dirt trick. Don't talk to me when I'm counting up money. Yeah, west side, east side, it's active. I just stepped in the party.
All right, we're back. Chris Vernon Show. Hey, Roser.
What's
up?
Guess
what?
What?
The Grizzlies schedule comes out Thursday.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You
Oh,
can
let's
join
go.
Rob Fisher, Lang Whitaker, and Mike Wallace as they break down the schedule and preview the Grizzlies season. Download the Grind City Media app and subscribe to the Grind City Media YouTube channel to watch the schedule release show live this Thursday at 2 p.m. right after us. There you go.
And
schedule release show going on this Thursday.
Mike Wallace in his Bear Bryant hat.
There he is.
Yeah.
Sure enough. All right. So schedule coming out on Thursday. We'll be able to plan out our fall and winter. All right. I didn't realize that. It's going to be this Thursday,
Yeah.
huh? All right, good. That'll make, I'll be excited to see what the schedule looks like. All right. So now I got the last 5. Number 6, what'd you watch? All right. So I got a couple of things on this. First of all, what did I watch on Friday? Oh, I think on Friday. Do you remember when we were kids, they used to have those like Sports Century shows on ESPN? And it was just like these, like, this is before we were inundated with 100 million sports documentaries, but it was kind of like a documentary style show that just kind of told the story of someone. And for whatever reason, and this is what my algorithm was like, I scrolled across and this Lee Trevino Sports Century came up, and I was like, really? I was like, the old ones, like those shows that used to be on ESPN? And so I ended up just clicking play and watching it. Bro, it was great. I was like, I didn't know the whole story. He grew up in like abject poverty and like he's a Mexican guy who grew up in poverty and then like ended up taking up golf and like was also a Marine and then played on like the golf team in Marines. And he's like, man, if I wouldn't have been on that golf team when I was in the service, he's like, I would have either like, probably died in Vietnam or been in prison or whatever. And he's like, so he started playing golf there. Then he went and got like this job at a golf course and was like caddying for all kinds of guys or whatever. And then like got awesome at golf. But he like ran into the same kind of level of discrimination that many people did in the 60s. And like, he was like an outsider, and these guys that like had really taken him in and whatever, like basically like these old rich white guys that had taken him in and whatever, and kind of played with him and whatever, like he needed them to sponsor him to be a PGA tour or to join the PGA. and none of them would sponsor him. And he's like, bro, I resented them. Like, he goes, I believe that you have to forgive, but I will never forget. And so he ended up moving to like El Paso or somewhere like that, and then like worked at this golf course and like trying to did everything at the golf course. And they brought in, there's this famous story where they bring in a PGA Tour pro, and all these like big gamblers, they used to just bet on him. Like the young Mexican kid's going to play against whoever. And like he played against PGA Tour pros and whatever. And then finally find somebody that will endorse him, because this one guy who's who's like a pretty esteemed PGA professional goes to them and vouches for him and said, if you don't put him in the PGA and give him membership into the PGA, then I'm quitting. And they were like, okay, fine. And so they put him in, and within 2 years, he won the U.S. Open. And then like had this run. It was a good story. It was like a cool story to watch. Then last night, bro, I saw a clip online of, you know how like, especially because we'll pass around these like wrestling clips to each other and whatever.
Yeah.
So I saw this like clip from this wrestling show, and I was like, what is that? And I was like, surely somebody in the comments is going to explain what it is. But it's those A&E WWE biographies that they did, like that series. There's a whole series of biographies that were done on A&E.
Like rivalries. Rivalries, right?
Well, no, or individuals. Like it's like hour-long or hour-and-a-half-long documentaries about the people. And so I saw one, and I was like, I'm going to watch this. And I will tell you that. So I'm watching it, and I paused it, and I was like, oh, I got to record this. I got to show this to these guys. This is a portion of the documentary that I was watching last night. Watch this. This is, turn it up.
Right now, we would like to welcome in a couple of brand new faces to Championship Wrestling, a couple of guys you're going to get to know and know well, too. We're talking about the Freedom Fighters, Jim Hellwig. Jim, glad to have you here, and Steve Borden. Steve, glad to have you guys here. This is your first time out here. We want to get a little background on you. How about, are you guys married, have families, or what?
No, we're single. We're looking forward to being
both single?
Yeah, we're single.
You hear that, girls? They're both single here. I want to get that.
All right.
So is that Stone Cold?
Bro, that is Ultimate Warrior and Sting.
Oh, snap.
Oh, wow. Memphis.
That's fire.
Jim Hellwig and Steve Borden, the Freedom Fighters.
1985.
Jim Hellwig, that's the Ultimate Warrior, yeah.
That's crazy.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
In Memphis wrestling.
So he was like wrestling in this like Dallas thing. And this Jim Hellwig. So the point is, the clip I saw was this Ultimate Warrior documentary clip. And I'm like, what is that from? Not that clip. It was a different clip. And so I go and look, and I have like maybe through DirecTV or something, I have like an A&E subscription. So you can go back and you can watch. Bro, on the A&E part, like when I went to go stream it, this is when you just go crazy over the way TV is now. So I go and I find where these are. I do have access to them because I pay for the channel, right? So I have access to all these, and I finally find where it is on the TV. And they've got all these seasons of this. And I was like, all right, I'm going to go down to the Ultimate Warrior one, and I'm going to figure out where that one is because I'm going to watch this thing. And so I scroll down to it, and it says this is part of like the History Channel Vault upgrade to watch. It's the only episode on the whole thing that you have to subscribe to something else of every season of every episode. I guess that's the only one people watch is this Ultimate Warrior one. And I'm like, dude, this is lame as crap. So
there's 5 seasons.
Here's the deal. The whole damn thing is on YouTube.
Oh.
And it is awesome.
Really?
Oh my God. His dad leaves when he's 12. And so he has these trust issues his entire life. He becomes a professional bodybuilder. He's out in Gold's Gym and he's like trying to become a professional bodybuilder. He won Mr. Georgia And, like, that's the thing. He's going to be a professional bodybuilder. So that's what he's doing. And Sting is out there, and a couple other guys are out there. And a guy in Dallas says, I need 2 big guys for this wrestling show. And it's friggin' Sting and him. And they go down, and they don't know how to wrestle or anything.
That's just big as hell.
And they go down there and do it. And then another guy calls him Jeff Jarrett's dad.
Oh, okay.
And that's who put him on there.
Yeah, Memphis Wrestling.
And said, we'll give you $100 a night. And he was like, well, that's more than I'm making now. Right. So they packed up and went. And it was him and Sting together. And they were that. And then, I mean, I'm not going to ruin the whole thing, but then they become the Blade Runners.
Yeah.
And they're
wearing I remember that one.
They're wearing like black mascara, and it's like just so weird. The whole thing is weird. And then he goes to Dallas and becomes a wrestler, and he's the Dingo Warrior. Yes, the Dingo Warrior.
Sounds like another feature film.
And then Vince McMahon finds him and turns him into the Ultimate Warrior, and it kind of goes through all that, and it goes through like this DVD that they put out, the self-destruction of the Ultimate Warrior, and like all the breakups and comebacks and breakups and comebacks, and then he got like super conservative and got in trouble for things that he said in a speech, and then he like ended up being fine and like apologizing for everything and like becoming this like hardcore family man. And then he, like, obviously went back to WWE. Everybody knows how it ended. He was in
his last promo
on Raw.
Yeah, and he died the next day.
Like, yeah.
It was the day after WrestleMania.
Never forget that.
It was crazy,
Did a crazy promo, and then he died the next day.
Yeah. And his wife tells the story of him dying.
Yeah.
In the documentary.
Wait, really?
Oh, it's freaky, bro. Yes.
Oh, snap. Okay. I'm seeing they got a lot. They got Macho Man on here. They got Booker T, Shawn Michaels.
It's so good.
Mick Foley, Bret Hart.
It's on YouTube though. You can type it in. It's just like whatever, and it's got his daughters in there, and it's got Vince in there, and it's got whatever. So anyway, I just fell down a wormhole and started watching that because I had seen a video on Instagram or Twitter somewhere. Somebody had posted a clip from that, and I was like, "What documentary is that from?"
So it was his death. It was I was there. It was WrestleMania 30.
You were there.
Wait, you were there.
Warwick died, but I was in New Orleans. It was WrestleMania 30. And it was that weekend.
When he did the speech?
He went into it was the Raw after Mania in New Orleans.
Yeah.
And I wasn't at the Raw, but like I was in New Orleans all weekend and I went to WrestleMania. It was a big deal that he was going in the WWE Hall of Fame, finally getting to go in. There were, people everywhere wearing Ultimate Warrior stuff all weekend because of that. And then, he died 2 days later.
You're going to make me tap in because I see there's Dusty Rhodes,
dude,
there's Charlotte.
He's so good.
He did the thing on Raw.
Ones.
He tried to do like the rope shake, and it's like, bro, he can't shake.
Dude, it's so good.
Yeah.
So good.
I'm going to tap into these.
And they talk about how like, I totally forgot about this. Like in 1992, there's this huge steroid scandal, and everybody comes back smaller. Everybody. No. And that's why they pivoted to these other guys. Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart, all these. Yeah, because they weren't the roided up guys. So like they phased out like Hulk, Ultimate Warriors, all these like monsters.
Yeah.
Like all these guys were like kind of phased out. And because there was like a federal scandal about these guys all using steroids.
Oh, is that when Vince McMahon got pissed off at Bob Costas? Didn't Vince do like an interview with Bob Costas? Yeah.
Well, and then Ultimate Warrior got caught taking them again.
Yeah.
Surprise. I mean, the guy the guy's been taking steroids since he was like 20, right?
I feel like that's the story of a lot of these dudes, bro.
But it was crazy. It's a great one. Great. Okay. And it's on YouTube.
All right.
Check it out. I grew up loving him.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, he was such a flash in the pan, like, you know what I mean? Like, it only lasted like a year.
But it was a run.
Oh, my God. Everybody loved him.
What was his finisher? Because I feel like I wasn't a big Ultimate Warrior guy.
The Splash.
Oh, yeah, the Splash was his finisher?
Yep. The Splash.
Shout out Ultimate Warrior.
Yep. Anyway, all right, that's what I watched. What did you got? Obviously, you were at the Titans thing.
Yeah, but I was like, I was bouncing around. I watched a couple Ice Cube movies. I did watch something that was insane, though, bro. And I forced her to watch it. Did you see the AF1 championship game?
Nashville Cats. I saw you post this.
So I was watching it live, bro.
You should have gone.
I should have. It was in Clarksville.
Oh, it was?
It was in Clarksville. They play at Austin P.
The Nashville Cats play in Clarksville?
Yeah. So we were watching it live.
Why don't they play in Bridgestone?
I don't have no clue. So I was watching it live, and the possession before. Jalen, can you find the last video? The possession before, right? They score a touchdown. They go up 6, 59-53, right? They missed. They shanked the extra point. So in regular football, what do? You kick the ball long.
Yeah. But there's no long in arena.
So they onside kick it.
Oh, so they can't have a chance to go score at the end.
So they can have the long field.
You think this is bad strategy, but it might not be.
The arena guys have told me that it's a good strategy in football. So the onside kick
because the field's so short, it's one play.
Exactly. So the ball lands at the 9-yard line.
Okay.
Albany has the ball for 4 downs. They get the ball all the way to the 1-yard line. Nashville uses all their timeouts, bro. In the last play, Jalen, you got the video?
I don't understand why anybody would kick the ball away, honestly, in arena football.
Right.
Right? I'm going to see if I can find it. Jalen, I'm going to see the video.
The thing with the arena is, like, you need space.
Yeah.
I think that was the thinking. You need space to score. And they don't have space. It's harder to score in arena football with no space. Come to find out, commissioner of AF1, guess who the commissioner is? Jeff Fisher.
What?
Owner of the Nashville Cats.
Wait, he's commissioner of the league and the owner of the team that won the championship?
Jeff Jarrett is the owner of the team.
Oh,
Jeff Jarrett?
So that's the 4th down, yeah. Bro, they rushed the field, bro.
I guess so. That looks fun.
I should have gone, bro.
Arena football's a blast.
It is fun.
I mean, you don't play on carpet like the Memphis team does.
We used to have real camels when we had the pharaohs at the pyramid back in the day.
I was a PA announcer for the Explorer.
Bro,
man.
I wish we could find archives of that, bro.
I love that team.
So, yeah, they won a championship this weekend. Jeff Jarrett won a championship.
You should have gone over there.
I should have gone. I already did one sports thing.
That would have been a fun place to be.
I did one sports. You
and you went to a museum.
Yeah, you got to limit how much you do, bro. Shout out to the Cats, though.
What you got, Roser?
I don't think I watched anything. I went to Porch and Parlor, the best restaurant in the city.
Oh, that is your favorite restaurant.
Yeah, I got to go there last night.
Did you do the bacon thing?
We did the bacon thing, but I got
the hanging bacon.
So one of their things they do, if you get a specialty steak, and I got a specialty steak that was off the menu.
What?
It was a 32-ounce Kansas City strip, dry aged for 45 days.
How do you know to do this?
They tell you.
Wait.
They tell you the off-the-menu items. They tell them to you.
Okay.
Yeah. They'll tell them to you. But shout out to my guy.
You tried to act like it was something you knew about.
No.
You
got a photo of it?
Look at that steak. Yeah, hell yeah, I guess. Shout out to my guy, DeAntrez. He was our waiter last night. He's about to move to Austin, Texas. At the end of the night, he goes, "Are you that dude from Grind City Media?" I was like, he's like, "Yeah, you work with Devin and he said your name."
This is a terrible photo, by the way. Go back to that terrible ass photo.
We're outside. We had to sit outside last night. Dude, look at that's dessert. That's dessert. That's like it's called like Alaskan cake or something. It's like tiramisu and ice cream.
You loved it.
Oh my god, it was. And that's me taking a picture of my
phonies first. The phonies first, Rosa.
And where's the
phonies first, bro?
Yeah, and where's the where's the fire picture? Is there the fire one?
Yeah, go back to the fire picture, bro. That's terrible photography, bro.
I didn't take that picture. So that's a bone marrow thing that they do. They do a bone marrow presentation.
It's Ed Scott's bone marrow.
It's Ed Scott's bone marrow. Bro, the flame almost like hit me and one of my buddies. Like it got that close to us.
That's not a great
almost
endorsement.
Lit us on fire.
Yeah,
but Porch and Parlor, best restaurant in the city.
Porch and Parlor, you might get lit on fire.
Yeah, you don't. Restaurants. I'll do endorsements for you. I love to eat.
Oh my God.
No, look at this guy.
Porch and Parlor doesn't need it though. That place is awesome. It's the best steak in the city.
Okay, bro.
Offer yourself up for endorsements.
I'll glaze. I will glaze.
Stop glazing, bro.
I'll keep glazing.
The chat wants to know, why were you at a
Porch and
fancy
Parlor.
restaurant in a t-shirt, cuz?
It's Porch and Parlor, dude. You can wear a t-shirt. It's fine. There were people wearing shorts and flip-flops outside. Yeah.
Were they palm boys?
No.
All right.
I don't know what that
Number 7.
means.
NFL news. All right, so the thing that matters now, especially with preseason starting this week, is you just want to hear about your team not being hurt. Now, that doesn't work out well for Roser and the 49ers, but
Christian McCaffrey out today.
There has been a bunch of NFL news. Luther Burden from the Bears, who is obviously one of Caleb Williams' weapons, he is out at least throughout the entire preseason. Isaiah Pacheco got hurt which now, I mean, if Jahmyr Gibbs wasn't getting drafted number 1 in every fantasy draft ever,
yes, bro.
Now, like, because David Montgomery is gone, it's like, all right, and they paid him. They're gonna run his ass in.
Yeah.
He's gonna
One good year.
He's gonna have 700 touches this year.
It's gonna be like your boy DeMarco Murray, bro.
Yeah, Laramie Tunsil, disaster. I mean, with the torn tricep and him having to get surgery, so the Commanders already losing their left tackle. Cade Mays, who's the center for Detroit, he's 8 to 10 weeks. He got hurt over the weekend. You have the Saints have a guard that tore his ACL. They had already had a defensive lineman that tore an ACL, so they took some hits over the weekend. And then, obviously, with Devin being in Nashville and seeing the Titans and seeing everything that they were doing, the big news out of that was Carnell Tate and how great he was. My entire feed was inundated with Caleb Downs locking down everyone.
Yeah, he was lethal, bro. I saw
Oh
the
my
clips.
God.
I saw the clips too, bro.
They're saying he's Ed Reed.
Yeah, bro.
They're saying he's Ed
You
Reed.
saw the little rub route clip where he fought through the rub route to break up the pass. I'm like, oh, okay, that dude may be a Hall of Famer.
Has
bro.
anybody ever, like, it was, I do feel like the last two that I've gotten to get really excited about were unbelievable draft picks, but also the most obvious things ever.
Yes.
Like, how did Micah Parsons last till he did, and how did Caleb? Like, why were people passing on him? What did you watch?
What did you watch?
What did you watch? This guy is a freak of nature.
Yeah, bro. He had that man
Bro.
in hell, bro. Oh,
I mean,
he had them folks in hell.
The clips are just unbelievable. And he's like ragdolling people. He's finding people in the gap. I'm like, oh my God.
Look at that. Look at that.
Our defense stunk so bad, and this guy's going to end up fixing it. Just having him in the back. And obviously, look, they got a bunch of good players, but this is seriously the most excited I've been for sure since Parsons.
Have you bought the Caleb Downs jersey yet? You
No,
copped it
I
yet?
actually have already looked. I told William I was going to get him the shirt jersey first.
Okay.
I think that's the first thing that we're gonna do is get the shirt jersey. But they are up there. They already do have the jerseys already. The other one that I wanted to mention, two other ones, football news from over the weekend, bro. Another guy who was expected to be like, I think for a long time on like a lot of the mocks, he was supposed to be one of the top 10 players probably taken. And then he fell in the draft. This Jordan Tyson clip
the Saints
from the Saints.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my. He's a kid from Arizona State. His brother plays for the Cavs. Yeah. But Jordan Tyson, I saw this video going around all weekend, and I was like, you got to be kidding me. The break on this thing? Yo, this is...
Yeah, that's filthy.
I mean...
That's nasty.
Bro.
And he wears number 0, too. It's tough as hell.
He was amazing at Arizona State.
He was. He's a
yeah. And he was always supposed to be good. And then I wanted to highlight one other thing that I saw over the weekend that was super cool. So Jake Goldlay from Arlington High School here in Memphis. I saw somebody post about him this weekend, and I was like, oh, this is cool. So here is the story of here's the kid. Right? 0-star recruit, and he signed a $9.6 million contract. That's what he looked like, by the way.
Dang.
All right, now keep on going through. Jake Goldlay attended Arlington High School in Memphis, where he received one FBS offer.
He don't look like a D1 player right there.
Keep going. He signed with Central Arkansas, where he began his career as an athlete before making the move to linebacker. After developing into one of the top defenders in FCS, he then went to Cincinnati. So he developed himself at Central Arkansas. Then he goes to Cincinnati. He looks like a monster there.
Yeah.
105 tackles for loss, 3.5 sacks, and first team all Big 12.
All right.
And now he signed a deal for $9.6 million.
and ended up becoming one of the top linebackers in the draft. He was drafted 51st overall and got a 4-year, $9.6 million rookie contract.
Shout out to
what
him,
a
man.
story, huh?
Shout out to him, man.
How good a story is that?
Shout out Jay Goldie, man. Don't you know his people, don't it?
Yeah, well, his dad, a guy told me, the first time he ever told me about him was I did not know about his son. This is before years. He had said to one of my buddies, I've worked my whole life and my kid's about to make more playing college football this year. Like in a year than I've ever made in a year. And I was like, who's this kid? And they're like, he plays at Cincinnati. He's supposed to be an awesome linebacker. And I went and looked it up. Like, okay, who's the Cincinnati linebacker from Memphis?
Yeah. And it was
there
him.
he is. That's him.
Our Vikings people have texted and said Goldie's been good in camp too. So
I bet he has.
Shout out to Goldie, man.
What a cool story though, huh?
Big
a
time.
0-star recruit.
Hey, what they call it, out the mud, man.
Unbelievable. And went and built it up. Central Arkansas to Cincinnati to. I mean, imagine that being the 51st pick in the draft after getting one offer.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable.
Big time.
It's unbelievable. Number 8. Oh, a fun WNBA weekend.
Here we go. It was a good weekend. Kelly McBride broke the record for most trades in the game. There you go. There you go, Vernon.
That was cool.
She broke the record for most trades in the game. She had 10 of them things.
My favorite.
10 threes is a lot of threes.
My favorite.
10 of 14 from Trey.
My favorite part of the weekend was Sophie Cunningham getting decapitated and people arguing that it wasn't a flagrant 2.
Yeah, shit. That
Look at this.
That's WWE, bro. That's JBL clothesline from hell, bro. That's a finishing move, bro.
Watching people argue about whether that's a flagrant 2 or not was the funniest thing ever.
Dude.
They're like, that's not even a flagrant 2. Like, what?
Bro, Dejanay is a crazy person, bro.
Bro.
She didn't go for the ball.
Bro.
Like, the ball was gone before she even got there, bro.
She'd been wanting to do that.
Dejanay been wanting to do that for a long time.
She got her.
Like, those are, we've seen this. 2 crazy people going at it. Come on, bro. The ball gone, cuz. Dejanay wild as hell. She wild, man.
Dude. Oh, and then went into the locker room and tweeted white privilege.
Yeah, Dejanay.
Which, by the way, the ABC people didn't even acknowledge yesterday. Like, I watched that clip of them. Like, it was so bizarre. Like, do you think they're just doing it because of the people that are involved, honestly?
Yeah, it's too crazy. It's just a...
No. But I'm saying they were like the announcers yesterday when they did their breakdown on like their version of ABC Countdown that was going around online. Monica McNutt and all them. Like, they were arguing that should not have been a flagrant. I was like, what are we talking about?
She tried to kill her, bro. She tried to knock her out.
What are we talking
about?
about?
Dejanay's insane. Like, Sophie Cunningham...
We're in NBA games all the time. Like, if you contact somebody to the head or neck, we know what's happening.
And Sophie did the same thing, like something similar last year. Like, and she was like, "Yo, all right, cool."
Right.
Like they both on that time. That's the equivalent to like Lou Dort and Draymond going at it in a basketball court.
Well, and then the weekend started with Caitlin Clark like
bumping into the referee,
and then getting thrown out, and then and also the weird Indiana Fever coach, like, she starts defending Dejanay and Caitlin Clark's like covering her ears. I'm like, what is going on? So weird. It's all so weird.
Yeah, bro.
And then you got the whole stupid trans thing going on with Enos Cantor and stupid ass Royce White. And it's like, what is happening?
SNL skit, cuz.
It really is.
They're gonna have
SNL skit,
and the WNBA is
they're having a meeting to decide what a woman is.
What a woman
SNL
is.
skit,
Like,
cuz.
bro.
And the thing is, those people they're using it to make a mockery of it. That's why I think you should. I ignore it because those are the people that are using the W to make a mockery of it instead of shedding light on the game.
It's so bizarre too.
It's
And
goofy as hell.
I was listening to Gary talk about it earlier, and it's like, I'm not defending Sophie Cunningham here, but let's be clear, right? When she is asked about this type of stuff or whatever, like, it's not just most all of these people that are fighting about this stuff all the time do not have good intentions, right?
Yeah.
About what the like.
Not at all.
One side wants you to answer it so that they can immediately run and call you a bigot.
Right.
Right? Oh, you're transphobic, you're a bigot, you're right. Like, that's the goal of asking someone of that, right? And then the other side is obviously asking it so that they can hold you up as, look how woke you are, right? And so it's like, it's like the worst of the extremes that we have in the political landscape, and they're all like fighting each other over this like stupid, because like on the Cunningham front, as far as I know, I went back and like looked at the article, whatever, like she didn't really say anything that Coco Gauff or Martina Navratilova or, you know, Serena Williams, like they kill her for not saying anything about it, right? There's all kinds of people that don't think that biological men, if you were born biologically a male, should compete in women's athletics, right? That is like what this has become has been.
Yeah.
This is stupid.
Thank you. It's stupid as hell.
So stupid.
In the people, you know what?
It's just, you know what it is? It's the perfect storm of something stupid to fight about.
Exactly.
And people just yearn to fight. Now, they bring it upon themselves too, right? Because Sophie Cunningham, probably, like, I read the comments, and they weren't ridiculous, right? Like, and they weren't outside of the realm. But what
then
happened,
she backpedaled after that.
Right.
A week later.
But
she was like, I just want to talk about basketball.
Well, but then what happens is the coach of the other team, when they're playing them, wears
Cheryl Reeve.
And so they make a, right, you know, you're making it a big deal, right? So like one side, this is bigotry, and this side is, it's like, what?
Hey, you know what all this is a problem with? All is because they don't have a freaking leader to govern all this.
Of course.
They don't have a leader to govern all this bull crap.
Oh, you know Adam Silver every morning is like, my
God.
Again?
She is out of there after this
Again?
season.
Man, what?
Because guess what? The players hate her. The fans hate her. Like, bro, bro. If you have a competent commissioner, I would say these conversations will happen, but they will be in a bubble. It will be in a vacuum. It's spreading way too wide, bro.
Anybody with any kind of sense would have just come out immediately and it's just so, the world's gone crazy.
Yes.
To where like the response is, we're going to have a committee to talk about who should be eligible in the WNBA and what a woman is. And it's like, bro, any competent leader, if she's worth her salt, when Enes Kanter puts this stupid video and Royce White say, F off.
Yes.
Just F off.
F off, bro.
Leave us alone. No. Stop being stupid.
Yeah.
And make a mockery of them.
And they just let the conversation keep going and
instead,
going and going and going.
Instead of saying F off, leave us alone, the answer is, actually, we're going to have a committee decide what are we talking about. These guys are just being dicks. You know what I mean?
They really are.
Like, seriously.
They're using a platform to make a mockery of the WNBA, bro. And instead of nipping it in the bud, you letting that shit keep going.
Right. Horrible
Like,
leadership.
and we want
and that was the weekend that was. And by the way, also on the whole like Sophie Cunningham thing, number one, they argued that it wasn't, that she shouldn't have been thrown out. Okay. That's stupid enough. The second thing was, they never mentioned her tweet in the locker room.
Although
that's why it became, if she would have gotten thrown out of the game, it would have been a story, but it would have been like, look, she clipped her and got thrown out of the game.
Yeah, two crazy people fighting.
But when you run into the locker room, and I guess it wasn't a tweet, it was a
thread.
Oh, a thread.
It's a thread.
White privilege in all caps, like that makes it now it makes it a racial thing.
Right.
Yeah.
And you just have this.
But also if you put that in the vacuum of who said it, like the message versus the messenger, right? That's always like the in a vacuum, like who said it. Like Dejanay's loan will go a little off the rails a little bit. So you read the tweet like, okay, all right, Dejanay doing it again.
But
know what I'm
people,
saying?
yeah, but people don't know that. Right.
The people that
they don't have an awareness
people
of
that are
her.
in the vacuum, they know like,
Right.
yo, Dejanay she was at All-Star Weekend and tweeted at 4 a.m. in the morning that her ex-girlfriend from 2 years ago cheated on her with girls on her team. She in a brand new relationship.
Oh, that's the same girl.
That's the same girl. Dejanay's the one that tweeted that.
She was calling out the girl for.
Yeah, Melissa Smith.
That's crazy.
Who plays for the Aces? She tweeted at 3 a.m.
So she's just a live wire.
She just might. Like I said, I compared her like the Draymonds. Like she's kind of that type of like
Antonio Brown.
Exactly. You might not.
You don't know.
She bad now. She beautiful.
But
Dejanay's
she
beautiful. She might crash out.
Yeah.
So charge it to the game, man. Y'all stop arguing about the damn W, bro.
Number 9. R.I.P. Don Nelson.
The second winningest, I did not realize this when he passed away yesterday, the second winningest NBA coach ever, Don Nelson.
Okay.
How about that? 5-time NBA champion as a player, member of the Hall of Fame, passed away over the weekend. 31 seasons as an NBA head coach. Bucks, Warriors, 2 different times, Knicks, and the Mavericks. And finished the regular season with a record of 1,335 and 1,063. He retired with the most coaching wins ever, a mark that was broken by Greg Popovich. 18 playoff appearances as a coach. 18. As a player, won 5 titles with the Boston Celtics and had his number retired, his number 19. You can't even wear 19 in Boston.
Sheesh. You can't wear 19. What? Havlicek was 17, right? You can't wear 19, 17.
None of the numbers.
Man.
Unbelievable. Obviously, look,
Don Nelson,
I mean, when I think of Don Nelson, I know a lot of people will think about the whole, the Mavericks thing and him being there with that group. But, like, the 2 stints in Golden State are the ones that stand out to me because when I was a little kid, that Run TMC thing was so cool with Tim Hardaway and Chris Mullin and them. The Run TMC thing, and then
was he the We Believe?
The We Believe Warriors.
Yeah.
Okay.
With Steven Jackson and
Baron
that group.
Davis.
Baron Davis.
Yeah. So when
Andres
I think,
Bergens.
honestly, like if I just, and then obviously, Dallas and the Warriors are the 2 that like come to mind when you think about him. But I mean, a beloved figure for sure in NBA history, and passed away this weekend at the age of 86.
Wow.
Yeah, I did see the clip going on a lot where like they did like this reunion of the We Believe Warriors with them, and they do this press conference, and they were like, he showed back up. He's been living in Hawaii. He had this really long hair,
high as hell
whatever.
all the time.
No, and he said, I've been smoking weed. And Steven Jackson and them were like, yeah. And he's like, I never did it when I was part of the NBA.
Really?
No, never did it when I was part of the NBA.
Now he's just retired in Hawaii. And he's like, yep.
Sparks.
He's like, this is awesome. Anyway, certainly a beloved figure in NBA history. And then number 10 tonight. All right, so obviously we got a baseball slate that is going on. Cool story over the weekend about the Memphis kid for the Twins that got his debut and hit the bomb. Not a good slate WNBA-wise. Tempo and Dream and Sky Storm. It's horrible.
Yeah.
So we got no games going on with that. So
you want to watch Angel Reese throw the thing off the backboard a couple times.
Yeah. Well, and we also obviously we got the baseball slate, and then we've got until Thursday until football's back because there's a bunch of preseason games on Thursday night.
Titans play.
Roser's team.
Yeah, Roser, come on, square up, cuz.
They play the 49ers.
The broken 49ers, let's go.
Man.
Yeah.
What?
So anyways, so I guess this year, before all this stuff gets back going, catch up on sports or documentaries or whatever else. I guess Raw's tonight, right?
Raw's tonight. If you're really feeling lucky, Vernon, you can put John Morant highlights on repeat because you know today's John Morant's birthday.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, today's 12's birthday.
How old is he?
27.
Oh.
27, John's 27.
Well, that went fast, didn't it?
Yeah.
Bruh.
This is the prime.
He was 21 when he got here, huh?
Yeah, that went fast.
They said 27's when your prime starts, so.
You're
I
fired.
saw that video over the weekend that he posted of his daughter.
Little card.
God, she acts exactly like him.
Bro,
It was bizarre.
Every move.
I mean, seriously. The celebration looked exactly like him.
Yes.
Yeah, that was cool. Anyway, all right, let's get into it for today's show. Thanks to John Roser across the glass. Thanks to Devin Walker. Thanks to Jalen back in the studio. We'll be back tomorrow. Until then, we gone.